Shit, didn't have my camera open. Sorry, guys. Hello, everyone. It's Kim from K&RP here in southeastern Manitoba. It is currently minus 11 Celsius, which means it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit. It is foggy and damp and winter. Welcome, everybody, to my channel. Hi, Arlene and Anne and Raul and Mrs. Gigi and Stacy. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Hi, Pam. Hi, Myriam. Really, thank you and Raul for putting on this Streamathon. It has been marvelous so far. I'm hoping I can follow in everybody else's wonderful footsteps. After me is Jasper. I posted her link up in the top parts of the chat. I will be, hi, Chris. I will also be putting it, hi, Julie, in the chat box throughout the live. So, what I thought we would do today is something completely different. You guys have all seen me do, hey, Shannon, do my little critters and all that kind of stuff. I thought I would throw it off the, you know, do something completely different today. So, I figured we would do, hi, Brenda, um, shabby chic flowers, but we're going to do it on hidden paper clips. So, I have always got blank hidden paper clips made. So, hi, Yolande. Hi, Jan. Hi, Silvani. Nice to see you guys here. Nice to see you. So, these are 2-inch circles. I do them out of cardstock. It's 2 layers, so it's a really good solid base. And shabby chic flowers can be really, really big. So, I'm going to do it smaller, and these will be for your journals, but they'll have to be cover paper clips because they're going to be far too huge to be sticking inside a journal, if that makes sense. So I have pulled out some a lot of times if I'm at a thrift store and they've got silk flowers or whatever, I buy them and then I take them apart and use them for various other things. So I pulled out a bunch of different leaves from my bin. I have pulled out my shabby chic flower bin. So I've got all kinds of stuff in whites. And the funny thing is those that, hey, Jamie, welcome. Hi, Dana, welcome. Um, you guys all know how I feel about white. So having a bin of this is just kind of hilarious if you know me. And I pulled out a bin of blingy stuff that I thought I could use for centers, something like that, or, a dark button. The other thing I have in here are some round, ovally, flattish kind of beads. What I like to do is stick some curling ribbon through it. I will put hot glue on the back, and then I curl it so that it makes a very interesting center. But again, it adds a lot of bulk to the flowers. Hi, Beth. Hi, everybody I've missed. Hi, Ellen. Welcome to all you newbies here. Just a heads up, I'm a very messy crafter. I know that it can offend some people, but anyway, I don't have paint and stuff out today. We're just going to be doing hot glue, fabrics, papers, ribbons, that kind of stuff. So welcome to my channel, all you new people. And we're going to get started with a couple of paper clips here. So when I do my flowers, I always start, with the back, obviously, with the largest section. So we'll just grab some, I like the tulle and stiffer stuff to start with because it gives the flower some stability. So that's not all floppy, whatever. So I have some netting. So I'm just going to lop off some pieces of netting. I don't measure. Anybody who's going to ask how big that was, please don't ask because it's not something I do. When the ruler comes out, everybody goes, what? So anyway, I'm going to start off with some netting, tulle, whatever you guys want to call it. Oh, let's plug in a hot glue gun first. I do all kinds. Do. There we go. See, Becca's catching off on me here. Yes, very frugal crafting. If I don't have to pay for something, I will not. So we have to let this glue gun heat up a little bit. You can tell it's well loved. It's actually very brutal. Cats on heads, yes. I do my cats on heads. And my mushroom. My husband turned this mushroom for me. He likes to surprise me with strange things. So while we're waiting for this to start up, he also made me my Yes Men. So these are on metal strapping and they've got magnets in their eyes. So when you get one going, then the magnets kind of repel each other and they're all nodding. Yep, 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 yep. My Baron? I don't have a Baron here. It's probably over there, but I do have a Baron that he turned for me as well. Yeah. So he brings me all kinds of fun things. It is a great thing. One of my daughters says it's really, really creepy and she wants nothing to do with it. She says, take it down. No, my mushroom isn't a Baron. It's just a piece of art kind of thing. So we'll put this glue stick here. So I am just going to take this netting stuff and I'm going to just cut some pieces kind of like this. And you're going, it's not going to look like a flower. No, it's not going to look like a flower yet. Anne's are in the house. Nice. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you here. So I know you guys are thinking, they're square, Kim. They're square. Yeah, they are. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that when we go to put them on. We're going to start just by gluing these down. The reason I am going to use hot glue is because a lot of times if we're using a wet glue, it's going to take too long to set up. Yeah, I'm hi Shelly, welcome. Anybody I've missed, welcome to my channel. I am in Canada. Oh, look, we've got some hot glue coming. So we're just going to stick down some of these. And you know what? I don't even care if they're the same length right now. I will be trimming those down shortly. I just need to get a bit of a base happening. Again, those of you who like to measure and stuff, I apologize. I really do. You guys all took the bus from Mariah and Patricia's stream. I appreciate that. Jasper is up next. I have her link at the very top of the chat bar. Oops. Okay, so I've got, and you know what? Yeah, 6, 8, whatever. Now I'm just going to take these and just kind of round them off a little bit again. This is just giving us a bit of stability. If I'm using ribbon or anything else, it's not going to be as stable as the netting, or sometimes I'll use canvas, or there is fabric that you use so that you can test the tension for your sewing machine. Okay. When I do shabby chic, it is shabby chic. So you can see that this is going to be a little bit stronger than if I just used something like this. This is actually like a bath proof. Those, you know, those bath scrubby things. If you take the elastic off, you get a great big long length of double. It's like a tube. It's like a big tube of plastic netting. And this makes lovely bits inside one of these flowers. I have some quilt batting. We're going to use some of that. Again, that's very floppy. I have lace. I have crepe paper. Crepe paper is always fun to add because it gives you some very interesting petally type shapes. And I know that in the description I put scrap paper. This is like leftover bits, guys. Just use whatever you got leftovers. Got some of this. This was macrame cord, and my granddaughter was doing a wall hanging, and she frayed a whole bunch of it, and it just turned into a big messy knot. So we're going to use some of that. I have some white on white. I think this is like a damask almost. Hey, Terry, welcome. Welcome to anybody I've missed. Hi, Mariah, sorry. And I've got just ribbon. So anyway, we're going to add a whole bunch of stuff, bits and pieces. I'm going to do them in white to my dismay, but that's the way it is. I have some of these crocheted flowers that I like adding as well. It gives some body and fills it that way, not everything can be flat. So I'm going to be using a mixture of papers and lace fabrics. If you guys have done shabby chic flowers, I probably should have put some leaves under. So when I take the leaves apart, if I can take them off the stems, bonus. If I cannot, I just cut them as close to the stems as possible. So we're just going to tuck those 3 leaves underneath. Okay, a little bit of glue there. Let's try and stick another glue stick. And do you guys find that not always the glue sticks go through nice? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. See, I'm already losing workspace. I end up in a little corner on the desk. So I just lifted up a piece of the netting, put a bit of glue down, and of course we've got a nice long glue string across the desk. It's okay. Just sticking in these 2 leaves on this side. Just gonna stick a bit of glue through there just to hold them, maybe. I don't know if I caught them good enough. We'll just add some more glue. When in doubt, add more glue, right? This glue stick isn't feeding nice because we're online and streaming. I will try very hard not to use my sailor speak. It happens when you're working with hot glue. You burn your fingers and things. If I do slip out with something, I apologize in advance. I'm normally pretty good, but you never know. All right. See, stuck my finger to it. So it looks very strange, guys. It does. It looks very strange. That's okay. I like it. Oh, this glue is very sticky still. That's okay. Welcome, Deb. Okay, so we've got this, some leaves, we've got the base. Let's add, too early to add this. Let's add some petals with the, what is this? Crepe paper streamer? Crepe paper streamer. So, I cleaned off my desk so I had space, and then I hauled out a bunch of stuff to do this, and my space all disappeared. So I'm just going to cut a variety of pieces about this length. I'm not sure what it is. Let's just grab a ruler, and I can give you an estimate. It is about 3 inches. 3 inches each of crepe paper. I'm going to take 6 of them. 4. Oh, where in BC are you? I am in Manitoba, southeastern corner. You're looking to see who's next? I will put that in now. I can do that. That's for Jasper coming up next. 15 minutes, and this is all I've got done. It's going to be one of those streams, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to take these like this. I'm going to add them. I just scrunch and add. Scrunch and add. Yeah, Shannon's in Ottawa. Did you say where you are in BC? Hey, Dawn, welcome, hon. We are doing shabby chic hidden paperclip flowers because I figured that it was time to do something a little different than critters. I think I'm going to need more of these. When you do shabby chic flowers, it's nice to have layers and a variety of different textures. Well, that's my take on it anyway. I think I'm going to need more than 6. Kim's Critters and Classics. I finished those other robots, and oh, you saw that. That's okay. I do a lot of free hand cutting bits and create things out of them. I'm going to need a few more. Oh, dinner? I don't even know what we're having for dinner. My sister called me yesterday, and her husband are coming for coffee this afternoon. Haven't seen her in, quite a while. So I did a mad dash cleanup this morning. You're going to get groceries. I ran out at 8 o'clock this morning to get treats for my sister being here because I figured there's no way I was going to bake something this morning. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Raul and Myriam did a great job putting this together. They really, really did. And I like working from the outside in. I think that's the way most people do their shabby chic flowers. Has anybody here done shabby chic flowers? This is going to be a horkin' huge flower. So I started off with a 2-inch circle at the base. I put the leaves on after I put on the netting layer. The netting is there because I needed something a little bit more solid to do. Jan also is in BC. She is on the island. Yolande is in Alberta, I believe. A lot of Canucks here. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely seeing all our Canadian creatives. Not that I say anything wrong about any other creatives, but it's really nice, you know. Oh, you're right. Zandera's on. Sorry, it isn't Jasper. Oh, did I do that wrong? Raul, did I put the wrong link in? Can you please check that I put the right link? I feel bad if I did put the wrong link. Those who know me also know that technology and I have a very huge love-hate relationship. It is. It is a lovely international streamathon. Got people from everywhere. I love it. This community that has been created is an incredible community. It really is. Okay, two more. So I'm just taking them and scrunching up the bottom, giving them a twist and gluing them down. I'm in southeastern Manitoba. Shannon. Shannon is the art junkie. Oh, quite a few from Florida, right? Yeah. Terry's in the UK. Oregon. Wow, we're everywhere. Myriam, Raul, Chris are all over seas. Okay, so that's the second layer. So as you see, this is going to be a big flower. It's going to have lots of depth to it. So that's why I'm doing it on the paperclip. So we can just put it on the front of a journal. And I want it so that I can take it off, because when you're writing in your journal, having something that big, bulky, is going to be very annoying. So let's take some of this bath poof stuff. Just lopping off a hunk. So that's probably what, 2 inches about. And I'm going to see if I can just. No, I'm going to have to cut it into bits. Julie is in Australia, are you not? So I'm just going to try and cut this into 8 sort of the same size pieces. And you know what? I might even just fold it in half. Not necessarily in half, but kind of like this. So I've got 2 points. Maybe. Nope. I'm just going to do it in half and gather the bottom and stick it in a dot of hot glue like this. So it's hard to work with. Fold it in half. Smush the bottom. Hi, Flo. Nice to see you here. And I'm just getting everything attached. And I'm just going to put a drop of glue down and put that twist in the glue. And it will poof out however it decides to. Let's grab a toothpick. Because I don't want to stick my fingers in that. Oh, I broke the toothpick. That's okay. I can use little pieces of toothpick. Okay. Why did I think it was Jasper? I've got the link set up to go. Let me look. Who I've got. Yep, that's the link I put in. It was the Scrap Beauty by Zandra. I don't know why I was thinking Jasper. There is lots of art happening. I like the fact that everybody's going to be doing different things. And I figured since everybody was playing paper crafts and so many of us do mixed media, do. You know, Beth, when you're here, that seems to stick in my head. Thank you to Becca. I don't know why. Anyway, I thought I would do something a little bit different. And even though it's a shabby chic flower, it is on a paperclip so that we can use it in our journals. Wonders of hot glue guns, yeah. I don't know if you guys find the same thing I do. I buy the small glue sticks, but they don't all feed nicely through my glue gun. Like, what is that? Okay, you want to lie down, lie down. Let's get this mouse out of here. So I don't know how well you can see which light's going to be best. I have this netting stuff on top now. So I've got the tool on the bottom. I will be trimming these down. I like doing them big to start so that I can see where I'm going. But this is a different kind of netting. This is the bath poof. You know, you get those at the dollar store, and it's a plastic netting thing with elastic. You take them apart, and they're really fun. You can use them for a lot of things. I don't know what anybody else has planned. Oh, thank you, Devin. Yolande. Like I said, I wanted something different. Because I thought it would, watching me hot glue things isn't exciting. But I'm hoping that you guys are going to give this a try. I've got one more space over here, which is weird because I've got 2 more pieces and I should have 8. Hove, yeah. I might do that. Look up the Ryobi ones. My some of your stash of items. Okay, I can do that too. I'm only going to do the one flower, I think, because it's taking a bit of time. About half an hour in. One more. Maybe. I think maybe I can get away with just the 7. Just the 7. All right. So, I don't know how well you can see that. I have a fluorescent light behind me so that I don't get shadows, but it's really hard to show things when you have a that's not cooperating. I want to see if this little crocheted flower will go in. I like using things of various textures. I really, really do. I think that will go there nicely. You can still see this underneath. It's got that little bit of texture. First, maybe what I'm going to do is, do I want some lace? What else do I have here that I could add that could be fun? I know what I've got. I have this tulle stuff. Maybe I'm just going to do some petals out of this tulle and stick them quick. I'm just going to do 4 petal things. They're going to go this way. So I am going to round the tops, sort of. I am one of those crafters that I don't plan. I wing everything pretty much that I do. And I wobble cut lots of things. And I'm just going to trim these in. So yeah, it's a little bit flat there. It's okay. So I'm going to scrunch it up, give it a twist, put the glue on this, and stick it in the middle. And hope for the best. Oh, that's lovely. Do that again, twist it up. Oh, thanks, Betty. Oh, long glue string across the desk. It's okay. This is going to be one bulky flower, guys. That's fine. It's fine. A bit of glue on the bottom. Oh, thank you for putting everybody's links in, Raul. I appreciate that. I was wondering how I was going to manage doing that and this at the same time. I really appreciate it. You guys have put so much work into this. And Raul also knows that I am not. Yeah, it's going for that snowball look. Raul also knows how technically challenged I can be. It took me over half an hour. I did set up the stream. I did preset it, but it took me over half an hour to figure out how to get to it. Okay, so now we've got this layer. Get rid of that. I don't know. Can you see? Now I'm going to put that crocheted little flower in. Might be a little big, but it's okay. Just put a big dollop of glue in the middle. Find the middle. Stick it in. Ouch, 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 ouch. I didn't say it. I didn't say it out loud, guys. I was good. Welcome to my channel, everybody who's new. So I really don't know how well you can see it, but we can see all the different layers. Now I can go ahead and put some lace or something in the middle now. Let's find some little lace. That's a very interesting lace. Let's not use that. That's got a big ruffle in the middle. This lace has a big flat spot in the middle. I don't know if I would use that. Although, wait, I have an idea. I just need to find the end. Stuck with a pin. Let's just take the pin out and we will stick the pin over here because it's out of the way. If I take this lace, let me just snip a little piece off. And pinch it in the middle. Oh, look, isn't that cute? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a whole bunch of little pieces like that first. This is how I measure. I just, I think 3 will be plenty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take glue and I'm going to stick it in the middle like this. Then I'm going to take the toothpick and I'm going to smush it down really, really hard in the middle. And that gives it that, oh, look, I got blue paint on that. It gives it that puffy look that I was trying to get when I smushed it like this. It's giving that. It's doing that, guys. It's doing that. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you guys for putting people's channels in. I appreciate it. I really do. Now that's going to go there. And we stuck the finger in the hot glue again. I don't need these fingerprints. Oh, I'm liking the way that that little bit of lace is. Ugh. Stuff hanging to me, stuck on me. Goodness. Ah. It's coming. One more. And then we'll decide on what kind of center I should do. Oh, it's only been half an hour. I could do another one. Or we could do something else. I'm always open to suggestions. Beth wants me to show some of my critters. I can do that. You know what? I like that center just the way it is. I don't know if I want to put a bead in there or not. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. You make hair bows? Well, yeah. So, I mean, I do it on a paper clip. Or I did this one on a paper clip because, why? For the front of a journal. So let's trim these netting ones down just a little bit now. The fun thing about this is you can use so many different scraps. So many different scraps. I'm just going to trim this one down a little. So I used a little crocheted flower, some streamer, some netting, some lace, this stuff from Bath Poof, some this ugly, this stuff that doesn't stick to anything unless you use staples or hot glue. Okay. So what kind of center do we want? That's gold, I think. I think that's too yellow. Could do a black button. Is that too big? Is that button too big, guys? Anyone? Yes, the stencils are beautiful. The new stencils. I love those ones. Anyone? Is that black button too big? You like that black button? I wonder how far down I could push it. I really like that lace sticking up around it. Hey, Kimberly 557. Blah. Sorry, blah blah. Bit my lip as I was talking. Okay, I'm going to use this button. This is a very strange button. It's got 2 holes on the top, and then it's got 4 holes on the back, only 2 of which are actually buttons. So we're just going to stick some glue in the center of that button. Anybody else make these flowers, these shabby chic flowers? And if so, what do you use them for? Okay, so just fluff up your streamer a little bit. You don't have to use streamer. You could use coffee filters. You could use muffin cups. Actually, muffin cups are actually very, very fun to use in these because they've got that ruffle Do I have any over here? I've got blue ones. I've got purple ones. But when you take a muffin cup and you fold it in half, and then you can cut it into three and put those in, it's got such a beautiful texture to go in the flowers. It's a lot of fun. You don't do dimensional? Okay. Anyway, let's find a journal. Do I have a journal here? Oh, come on. I do. Sorry. Let's just open this up. I cleaned up, like I said. So I have this lovely heart journal that was takeoff on the way Janet Nash does hers. So we're going to stick this on the front of the journal. And like I say, because it's so bulky, you wouldn't want it on the inside. But isn't that fun on the front? Or if you put it on the spine of a journal? Oh, yeah, on the cover of a journal, definitely. Or hats, yeah. For hats, though, I would use all fabrics. I wouldn't use any paper in it. So, anyway, that's how I do shabby chic flowers. Of course, no two are the same. This has a whole bunch of ribbons that were folded in half and just stuck in. Again, it's got lace and it's got fiber sticking out because I wanted the shabby chic look. So I take a lot of threads and I add them in. And this one is because it's on a heart that hangs on the wall. I have lots of streamery things of ribbons and stuff. Oh, magnets would be lovely. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I copied the idea from Janet Nash when she was doing her heart journal. And so what I'm doing is the happy mail and stuff that I get, I'm putting stuff in here. Of course, yes, it's a trains magazine because that's what I have in my house. But I've been covering the pages with painty papers and all kinds of things. Yeah, I've got a few. Um, because I was doing these when I was selling at the museum. I think I've got three of these left. But yeah, I love doing them because you can just add anything. And so I've added beads to some centers. Like I say, I've done. Uh, you get a big wooden bead like this, and you turn it sideways, and you stick curling ribbon through. So, all right. So Beth would like me to show off some of my critters. I don't know which critters she would like me to show off. We'll just grab a few. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to show, Beth. Okay, we'll start here. I have bins. I have a bin behind me of people and things. And the fun thing is when I create these monsters, yeah, I'll do the monsters. These are, whoop, there's the mask. Take the mask out. Put the mask over there. I did some scarecrows. When I do my live streams, I get people to talk me through doing things. So these are all collaged and doodled and drawn on. So I've got scarecrows. That would be nice for doing wedding decorations or even like a centerpiece on a table. Those ones are my scarecrows. We did a fairy. We did my monsters. I got lots. I've got 100 monsters. I went on a monster kick. So I did them blind, which means I put a plate over my paintbrush and I scribbled paint down. And then whatever the paint ended up doing, I turned into monsters. So I got 100. Don't ask me what I'm doing with them. So yeah, I've got a variety of monsters. We just did robots on Friday, so they're not cut out or anything yet. They are still just glued down onto paper. Oh yeah, they've got names. All the monsters have names. On tongue depressors, nice. So robots were Friday, and then we've done masks. Look. Yeah, they're all collage. They're all collage. And then, where are my birds, guys? There's birds and a gnome. What more birds? I do a lot of collage work. I'm really surprised that a lot of the folks that come to my streams aren't sick of me yet. We did aliens. Well, that's a monster. That's a monster. Wait, where's my other alien? There it is. We did aliens. So we did aliens. I do a lot of floral collage on cards, bookmarks, that kind of thing. These are from Kleenex boxes, the center pull things. I liked the shape of them. Okay, let's do the birds, guys. Oh, no. I have a gnome. Hey, Zandra, welcome. And then we've got my Goonie birds. I have a stack of Goonie birds. I'm planning on doing a kid's book with them. Totem pole ones, I'm not sure which ones. Are you thinking of my ladies? Then these Goonie birds are all much smaller. Then, of course, we do. Oh, look, there's a gonk. That's a collaged gonk. We painted gonks the other day. And this is a mixture of paint and collage. Yeah, colors, accessories, names. We have a lot of fun. I want to do a ladies' book. Actually, I think it's going to turn into the Momisms book. Lots of ladies. We have fun. Like I say, the poor people that watch me. Okay, where are my ladies? Here's some florals. My ladies are missing. What? Where are my paper dolls? Hang on, I'm looking. Oh, I got them. Sorry, guys. Yes, Zandra is next. So these are, I do journal cards and collage florals. My lives are Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday going live at 12:45 Central. And Tuesdays we're going to be doing tutorial kind of things for a while. This Tuesday we're doing how to use lace in your journals or ideas for using lace in your journals. And next week we're going to be doing snippet rolls. Friday, quite often Jean Peter comes on with me. And Sunday's always a surprise. I only decide minutes before I go on stream that I will be. Oh, you're doing brunch? Who's doing brunch? I like brunch. Okay, and then my ladies, or my paper dolls, I should say, because that's not a lady. We did these during the lives as well. I like bright colors. I make a big mess. Look, see? So anyway, I've got paper dolls and more painted ladies. These ones are just paint and ink. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a book on momisms. We were talking about momisms on my stream the other day. Things like get off the phone or tell me another one while your mouth's still warm or, you know. Yeah, Tuesday we're going to be doing lace. I posted in my group actually my community tab, there is a list of supplies. And then I needed to do clusters for a swap in Beth's group, I believe. And I think I did these when I was doing the clusters. These are just corner tabs, corner tucks for in journals. So yeah, that's kind of me, guys. That's kind of me. I have a big mess here now. I'm just going to take all this stuff and throw it in the bin behind me and sort it eventually. Should we do another flower? Something different with lots of different fibers sticking out? So yeah, this channel is Messy Desk Studio and Home of the Wobble Cut. I don't measure, I just kind of wobble cut things out. I have an hour and 7 minutes left for my stream. And then it's Zandra's turn. Zandra? Okay, let's do another one. My glue gun's all hot and ready to go. We can put this one here so that you guys can see it. Under here, I have this. I can. What would you like? I can definitely do that. You want me to create something? Let's get rid of this hot glue gun. Not sure that I can do a monster because, well, I could. Oi. Sorry, I'm plugging the hot glue gun. Yeah, put it away so I don't burn myself. Yes. All right, how about Goonie birds are the easiest. Goonie bird, okay? Oh, Happy New Year, Mrs. Gigi. Thank you very much for coming. A fairy? Jan wants a fairy. All right. I just happen to have a piece of black with a head on it. Let's do some wings. What do we want to use for wings? If I had a paper doily, I would use a paper doily. What about, look, I have a piece of, those seals that you get in your coffee cans, and it's a plastic foily kind of stuff. I put it through my embossing folders. So I think I'm going to use this for wings. This does not glue down. Should have left the hot glue gun out, but it's okay. I am going to put them down and staple them because they're going to be hidden by other things. So I'm going to take this and this, and we're just going to do it like that. What do you think? Will that be good wings, ladies? Okay, thanks for coming. Those be okay with wings? Okay. So, oh, see, I cleaned up my desk so we could do this. And my glue is, oh no, I might have to bring that glue gun back, guys. Oh, look, gnome stayed out. Uh-oh. Well, that just is not good. Is not good. Ha, found it. Okay, glue. I use Elmer's glue all, just regular white glue. So I'm just going to put a little bit down. I know it's not going to stick, but I just want them to be sort of in place. I think like that. Does she need wings at the bottom too, like butterfly wings? Yeah, we're having chicken wings. Hey, Sherry. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Do we want bottom wings? Peeps? Anyone? I want bottom wings. But I want just little bottom wings. Like that. Like that. .9% of the time I use scrap paper. I don't usually purchase scrapbook paper. I have a lot of copy paper. I will use copy paper. I consider that scrap paper because it's blank. We'll consider those the wings. Now, because I had mixed this paint, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for arms and legs because I mixed that paint. Okay, let's get some scrap paper for clothes. Grabbing the painty papers. I have red, a blue green, and a green. Is she going to be holding a bouquet of flower kind of things? Is she a garden fairy? Are we going to give her a halo? Think, ladies, help me out here. I have orange, I have purple. This doesn't stick down. I have more blue. I have this lovely orangey something. I've got this metallic blue and I think it's orange. Kind of like that. Could get by with this little piece of it. Garden fairy? All right. Okay, so we're going to make a dress out of this. So I need a piece about that big. See how I measured that? You saw that, right? And before I get too carried away, let's just staple these wings down. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little piece of paper, just a little square of scrap paper, sort of like this, and I am going to staple it right in the middle so that I've got something to glue onto. Should have stapled it with the, we'll do it this way. You reach just. So I tried to get this plasticky stuff when I did that. Oh, Shannon has a prize every month. That's nice. Okay, so this is going to be a dress. Now, fairies usually have a interesting kind of a hemline, right? Kind of a ratty. I'm going to try ripping. Because I want kind of a rattier hemline. Sort of like that. Now we're going to take the skirt part. I just picture this in my head and do it, guys. Those of you who watch me know. Now, is that going to cover that white? That's okay because I've got to have her arms come out and she's going to be carrying some flowers. So I'm going to glue this down. What do you think? Is that a cute dress? Cute dress. I'm going to, I like the white at the bottom. I think that white is really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some white paint. Yeah, I'm taking you guys down my rabbit hole. This is what happens. Every stream, I go down a rabbit hole. And I'm just going to take a fine paintbrush out of this bin. Nice, this is nice and fine. I am just going to go along the bottom of this dress, make it kind of look kind of lacy. I will come in with I'm not doing a solid line. I'm doing kind of a wobble line, guys, to go with this wobble tear. I will come back with black gel pen, or maybe a blue gel pen, and make it kind of lacy looking. Almost looks like pantaloons now, doesn't it? Ah. Raul, can you put Zandra's in again? Should we give her... I don't think she needs a belt. The reason being is her arms are going to come in front and she's going to be holding flowers. So what I'm going to do is go and dump this in a cup of water over here. Sorry, I'll be right back. No, I don't normally leave my paintbrushes in water, but it's going to have to sit there for now. So now I'm going to glue this down. Wet paint and all. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Raul. I appreciate that. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Hope I'm inspiring somebody to play. Oh, I know that what I do isn't everybody's cup of tea. I appreciate you being here. And of course, you guys are going to do things your way. This is how I do it. Okay, so I've got a head, I got a dress, I got wings, big wings. Big wings. Now, normally I would paint on the arms. I think today it's going to have to be, I'm going to take some brown paper. I know I've got brown paper on my desk. See, I've got a piece of an envelope. I'm going to use that for the arms and the legs, guys. Okay, so we need, arms are going to be kind of in a circle-y kind of, not a circle, but like this. But not like that. Not like that, like this. So I did kind of like half moon kind of things for the arms. Because it just has to be the hint of them, right? Oh, my scrap it's. You got a scrap it's journal happening too? Nice. Yeah, my bits book is pretty darn full. Just to give the hint of arms because we're going to put flowers on that. Those who know me know everything gets flowers if I get a chance to put flowers on it. It's a little long and skinny. So we can glue those down. Seriously, I don't measure. I don't. Oh, no, I lied. I did measure the other day, didn't I? We were doing those Victorian letters. Okay, we've got arms. We've got arms. That's going to be a big bouquet of flowers. We need some sort of skinny legs. Fairies have really skinny legs. I'm looking. I'm looking. I do have a plan. I do have a plan. She's going to be on her tiptoes, kind of. Make that just a little smaller. It's going to be your legs, guys. That's going to be your legs. Yeah, grab and go. Yeah, exactly. I love grab and go art. Definitely. Now let's see if I can lift this up. Or is it glued down too tight? Oh, I can do it. I can do it. And you know what? If I rip it a little bit, that's going to be okay. Because once it's glued down, it'll be fine. She's got really skinny legs. There we go. All right. Now, we need some hair. What color hair, guys? I have this orange stuff. I've got this orange. Doesn't have to be a normal color. That can make very interesting hair. Okay, Myriam, have a good rest. Thank you very much for setting this up again. Orange, red. Orange or red. Does this work? Does this work? Hey, Gail, welcome. Anyone? Does this work? Okay, that works. So I'm going to use this piece in here because it's the orangey red that you guys were thinking about. Oh yeah, that'll work. Now, we're going to go like this. Ooh, she kind of has helmet hair, but that's okay. We need a little bit for the back there. We just need little pieces. But if we have it, we can have it come over her dress. I like that idea. Yeah, and I narrate to myself and I talk to myself while I'm doing this. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you guys. Really, I do apologize. So we got that. And we got this. Yep, I save little bits like this, guys. I do. So we're going to glue this one down. And it's going to go on this side of her head. So that's going to go underneath this hair. And this one. Oh, so that's a very early New Year's. Well, Happy New Year, Myriam. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Dana, welcome, hon. Nice to see you. All right, and we've got this hair. Now we need this hair to go over those. Whoop, come back. I like it. I like it. I do like it. Glue on my fingers. I will hold her up right away so you guys can see. We've got hair. Oh, nice, Dana. I'm not sure I saw you come in. I appreciate everybody who's here. My gnome with the lollipop. Yeah, we had fun making him that day. Whoop. Okay, so now we've got the main stuff happening here. What I would like, see that glue squeezed out. Let's do the flowers. Let's grab my little bin of flowery bits. This guy. Thanks. He's fun. Okay, those are way big flowers. I want some little leaves. Oh, guys, I might have to pull out my bin. No. That's a big leaf. But If we're putting little flowers on it, it's okay if the leaves are big, right? Maybe not that big. That's way big. Got these bright orange flowers. They've got green stuff on them, like that. Pull those out. Use those. I'm looking for. It would be nice if I had little tiny roses. Might have to, like rosebuds. Do I have painted rosebuds? Do you guys remember when we were going through my stuff the other day? I think I do. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. We're going to quickly flip through the box. Because I remember seeing some painted. What about something like that? Hi, Mary, welcome. Wonder if I could cut those just so I don't have to paint them on her. Ooh, you know what? Maybe. Let's just fussy cut this out. Because I kind of like it just the way it is. Very pale. Very pastel-y. Which is okay, you know. Not everything has to be blatant, right, guys? Convince me. Yeah, I do dinner an hour earlier. I'm not great at fussy cutting. I have a feeling these I would definitely like to outline in black. Give it some depth and some shadow. I was going through all my pencil crayons, trying to get rid of the ones that I wasn't a big fan of. Are you still not well, Raul? That's not fun. I don't know. This might be a bit big. We'll find out. But then it will hide a multitude of sins, won't it? And then we got to do her face. Not sure how we want to do her face. Well, I knew that you weren't well a while back. I didn't realize it was hanging on this long for you. Oh, look. Look. What do you think? I might round off these corners, I'm thinking. Kind of like the pointy tops, but I might round off where it's... We'll see. Okay, first things first. This needs a little bit more shadowing on it. This is acrylic on construction paper. Okay, you don't belong. Thought I got rid of the ones that weren't. So this is just a purple Crayola. I use a lot of plain art supplies that you can just get at the dollar store. I'm just darkening up the bases of some of these. Center and some. Just give it a little bit more definition. because it's pretty pale. And I think it's a little washy out. Better? I want to do the same to the leaves. Add just a little bit of highlight to the leaves. Crayola crayons go over acrylic paint on paper really nicely, in case anybody was wondering. Oh, I like that much better. I think I want just a little bit lighter purple. Let's just, might as well shade it up that little bit more. Not everyone gets it, just a little bit. I like to add shadowing to things. There we go. There we go. I think that's much better. Oh, Happy New Year from Canada. Okay, so if that's there, where do we need shadowing on her? The legs need some shadowing. Let's get the gray out. I have a gray pencil that I use for shading. It's just a regular gray. So let's do some shadowing of her legs, like under her dress, around her hairline. Wow, she's got a fat face. Bit of a fat face. And this hair is overlapping that hair. Where? Where are you overlapping? Here. There, maybe. Let's give her a parting. There. Now let's take a white gel pen quickly. And let's give her hair some highlight. Just a little bit. We don't want lots. Just like that. And then let's take a black gel pen. I just use regular gel pens. Welcome to my channel, everybody who's new. The staples are kind of sticking out a little bit. And I really didn't give that neckline much thought either, did I? It's pretty snug. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just outlining the arms because I don't know how much is going to be covered by the flowers. Better? Okay, let's put these flowers down. How about like this? I like that. I like her. Have to admit. Have to admit, she's fun. I think this goes better this way. Okay, so got glue on the black again because it's a normal thing. Let's get some shadowing under the flowers on her legs because now we've got that covered up. Come on, stick down, stick down, stick down. Now, do we want an open face, a closed face? I don't know what we want to do about faces. Oh, like, do we collage it or do I draw it? Ideas, guys? This one. I don't know if I want to do the top corners or not. Draw the face? All right. I can draw the face. Open eyes, closed eyes. Raspberry. Pink for the cheeks. Okay. Let's do a nice sharp black. Yes. Okay. Can't find sharp black. We'll just have to use this. I'm concentrating. Sorry, guys. Now, first thing, let's give her some green eyeshadow. Because we can. Let's give her some rosy cheeks because we can. We'll try for happy eyes, and you know I'm not the greatest at this part of it. They just kind of happen to be what they happen to be. Um, let's do blue eyes. Let's find a nice blue. Oh, lovely blue-green eyes. Now I need white. Probably should have painted them in white, and I did not. Where's my white gel pen? I'll just have to put that in. Dots in the center. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Did she kind of happy, sad? I don't know what the eyes are saying. I don't know what the eyes are saying. You need your nose. And the mouth. Wow, I do much better with a fine paintbrush, guys. Goodness gracious. She almost has a clown mouth here. Ugh. Ugh! Yeah, we got a clown mouth happening, guys. Now she looks like a vampire. Use a white pencil now. Well, lashes. If I give her eyelashes, maybe she'll look a bit better. Sorry. She is what she is, ladies, gentlemen. She is what she is. Oh, not too happy with the face, but well, thanks for coming, Sandra. I'll try and pop in. My sister's supposed to be coming over shortly. Let's get some knees. Ankles. Toes. I don't know. She looks really old and haggard. Kind of like me. I think I just did a self-portrait. Her mouth's too big. Gotta do something about that mouth. Gotta do something about that mouth. Let's put a little dot of white on each eye. See if that's going to help me any. No. Oh, don't like the mouth. Let's see if I put some pink over it and tone it down a bit, maybe. Let's try the white. No. Not getting any satisfaction from this mouth. I'm just making it worse. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's outline the hair. Outlining the hair. All these little details that add up, but I really goofed up on her face. Not a face day. And outlining the leaves. Well, this isn't one of my better ones, guys. Oh, I got to decorate the lace on her dress as well. Kind of looks like lace. And that flower needs to be white around the edge. It just kind of blends in. Let's just give it a dark center because it just looks wrong. All right, I think she's done. Oh, Myriam, you've got insomnia? That's not good. Hi, Judy, welcome. Nice to see you. Hi, Clint. So, we did a fairy. We tried to do a fairy. I tried to do a fairy. Didn't quite go the way I anticipated. That's okay. Not everything has to go the way you anticipate, right? Right. Light purple. Did I put it away? I did. Just want a little bit more shading here. We are doing a New Year's Streamathon. Do you think that wings are okay? Okay. Do I need to do anything else to the wings? She does have personality. Do we have a name for her? Anyone? 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 You know, I think I should have done just little wings. It's okay. Mildred. I like Mildred. Mildred. She look like a Mildred? I can trim her wings a bit. I think they're just that bit big, you know? Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Better. Much better. Kylie Lips. I don't know who Kylie J is. I'm old. Who's Kylie J? Mabel. Oh, Mabel could be good. I had a great aunt who was name was Mabel. Yeah, that's what you needed. Get rid of those sharp corners. So, like I say, this stuff is just that plastic foil seal from coffee cans. Put it through the embossing folder. Gives it a nice texture. Kim K's little sister, Kim K. Kim Kardashian? Ugh, never watched any of that stuff. Ugh. I'm glad I don't know who that is. I think I want to give just a little bit of yellow highlight there on the hair. These never end, peeps. It's like any other art project. They're never finished, just abandoned. Oh, much better. A bit of yellow in her hair. We've got her now. Okay, so what's her name? Mabel, Mildred, Penny. Yeah, I don't see any point to them. I really don't. Should I fussy cut her out? Is this black detracting? Mr. 3? Me 3. You 3. All right. Mabel Mildred Morrison. I like it. Let's write that on the back. Mabel Mildred Morrison. There we go. I can use it as a tag. Leave it as it is. I could. 3M. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe she needs a band-aid. Should I put a band-aid on her knee? I don't know. Anyway, she's done. My original project for today was a hidden paperclip shabby chic flower. We did that. That was fun. You know, I really enjoy making these, but I just don't use them. Maybe I have such a hard time doing covers for journals. Maybe I should just make a whack load of these in a bunch of different colors. And I can just do like a plain cover and stick one of these on. Give her a band-aid. All right. let's give her a Band-Aid. Wonder if this is going to show. That might show. Let's sharpen it a little bit. Actually, I think I need a lighter color. No, what would work really good is unbleached titanium white. But that's just a little. I wonder. I've got this white. What happens if I just drop a drop of brown in it? Hey, Belinda, welcome, hon. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I have been playing today. I have subjected the lovely viewing audience. We did Shabby Chic flowers, hidden paperclip flowers, and then we just did a fairy. And her name is Mabel Mildred Morrison. I love alliteration. 3M for short. So now I'm going to put a Band-Aid on her. Okay, let's mix this brown. I don't want that much brown in the white. Just one little bit. Need a bandage color. I think it needs just a little bit of pink. No, you know what? That might just dry that little bit darker. I don't know. I can get away with that. I can. Okay, I gotta go and get, I'll just use this brush. Just use this brush because I can. It's here. I'll go and dump it in the jar with the other one right away. So she needs a Band-Aid on her knee. Now, let's do it like a Band-Aid. Wow, working pretty small here, guys. There. That's going to have to do for a Band-Aid. Can you see it? Can you see it? If I missed too much. All right. So she's got a Band-Aid. So 3M has a Band-Aid because 3M makes Band-Aids. So does Band-Aid brand. But when you work in healthcare, 3M does a lot of health products. So you don't think I should cut her off the background? Oh, thanks, Jasper. Thanks, Devin. I'm so used to calling you Devin. You don't think I should cut her off? Anyone? Okay, she's going to stay on the thing just the way she is. Okay, we got 2 projects completed today. I could spatter some stuff in the background. Maybe some green so it looks like she's in a flower garden. Maybe kind of just pounce some green. Get a dark green. Have this Christmas green. Yes, please put the links in for the other lovelies coming up. I will have to watch the next couple on replay, unfortunately. But I will. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Let's get a piece of sponge. I have sponge. Got everything right to hand today almost. Just regular kitchen sponge. Try not to get it on her. Well, so yes, I am the cheap crafter. I like to do things with what I have around. I mainly use scraps. Oh, got some white on that. Rats. Yeah, she's gonna end up getting cut off. But anyway, she's got some green on now. On this New Year's event, I was just playing and dragging you guys down my rabbit holes with me. Stars? I could do stars. Let's go in the white. No, it would definitely have to be spattered. Do. Anyway, I have 14 minutes left. I think I am going to quit early because everybody is so tight together. And I know that sometimes, you need a bit of time between. I know rabbit holes. I'm really good at rabbit holes. Um, I'm going to finish a little early because this gives you guys a chance to do a potty break, grab a couple of drinks, snacks, whatever you need before Xander's Sandra's stream. So I appreciate you all for being here. Glad to see some new subscribers. Um, I hope I inspired you guys to try something new. I definitely, wanted to play with things other than my normal stuff, but it happens. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. You know how easy it is for me to squirrel, right? Like, oh, look, we'll just turn left here. Yes, I live stream Tuesday, Friday, Sunday at going live at 12:45 is my thing. So, happy New Year everybody. Thank you all for being here. I will catch you guys all soon. Take care. Grab yourself a quick break. Bye now. I can't find my cursor. This is a regular thing. Find the cursor. Sorry guys. It takes me long to say goodbye. I think it's a Canadian thing. There we go. Found it. Everybody, take care. See you soon.